9 at Radio Free America. This is Uncle Sam with music and the truth until dawn. Right now, I've got a few words for some of our brothers and sisters in the occupied zone. The chair is against the wall. The chair is against the wall. John has a long mustache. John has a long mustache. It's 12 o'clock, Americans. Another day closer to victory. And for all of you out there on or behind the lines, this is your song.
And good evening, erstwhile. It's the only one showing up tonight for our daily gun show. Come to you live every weeknight at midnight Eastern, and we talk about guns for like an hour or something. We talk about something for an hour. Tonight, got a big project to work on, so I'm gonna share the giant monitor over here. Pull that out to the whole screen here, and we'll jump over to the Google and click on Lizard. And flip over to images. And we'll see if we can't find a picture of a lizard. Good one. That's a pretty good one. Probably work with this. And we got this one too. This one's pretty good. This is a pretty good one too. Open that one up in a new window. See if anybody joins us tonight. Got erstwhile out there. Good evening. Been working on the book today. Internet's been on and off. I don't know if they're working on the internet in the neighborhood or what's going on, but instead of fighting it, I have some publishing work to do. Be working on that. These are pretty bad pictures of lizards. This one's pretty good. I'll do something on Texas horny toad that's kind of a lizard. Something like this. Maybe something like this. This one's pretty good. He looks pretty pissed. Oh, then we got this guy. These guys pretty much got it going on too. So what are these things called? A chameleon? Let's look for more chameleon pictures. I can search for chameleon, then I like. I'm going to go to JPEG and go back to images. You don't have lizards in your backyard? Oh yeah, we got big lizards in the backyard. Oh yeah, we got big lizards out here all the time. Well, not big. We have big and little lizards. Let's put it that way. We don't have very big lizards. These would be big lizards in Arizona. They're not huge. They're not giant, but they are plentiful. We got lots of lizards. Especially around town. Once you get out of town, you don't see them too often. We got the, what do you call that thing? The, oh snap. That's pretty good. But so is this one. Why can't I think of the lizard we got out here? This one's pretty good too. Why can't I think of our lizard? The pink one. That's weird. Drawing a complete blank. Oh, I think we found one. New into a new tab. So let's start with this one for now. So we're going to copy that, and then we're going to put it over here, and we'll create a couple of layers, and I'll stick on one of them, like that, and drop it down there. And I want it to be looking the other way, so we're going to transform, reflect, and okay. And now it's looking that way. That's good. We're going to get a little bit of a tug that way, and then we will copy and draw it there. Take this and drop it down like that there, right? And move this up a little bit. Just so I can see it, lock that, go to there. We just draw it. Oh, what's going on here? Look at this. So how did I do this? How did I mess this all up? There. So I don't like looking at so many tools. still can't think of our lizard. This, drop this over to here, drop this to here. There we go. And then start to draw this lizard out real quick. Just about like that. And it's so big. And let me see this lizard. A little bit like this. A little bit like that. Didn't even drop my mouse down there. And I'm going to drop my resolution a little bit. My DPIs. Make it a little easier to draw. I don't want this arm. So, like that for now. Do something like this. Oh, driving me nuts. How come I can't think of the name of our lizard here now? Tasty critters? No. What's this? The Aztec temples on in Mexico, the giant lizards will chase you. Oh, really? I haven't been down there yet. I would definitely like to get down there, though. This little stick here makes me think of, I just saw on a YouTube video the other day, the coolest way to draw bamboo with a knife. Kind of just scrape the paint and it turns into bamboo. Okay. Now we are getting there. And I'll just leave it like that. So that'll be the stick that he's hanging on to. Come down into it. Tree chickens. Yuck. You gonna eat one of these things? It's gross. All right. So now come over to Google again. Look at us AK-47. No, not the books. How about just AK-47? And then images. And this will work. Even though it's probably airsoft. Grab that image. Copy. So let's close all of that. We'll drop that over here. Lock those. Drop this. To here, like that. And over here, like this. And apply that. Let's flip it around to object, transform, reflect. The other way. in here. Lock this layer and a couple more. Now it's driving nuts because I throttled the mouse down too low. So let's see how I'll put this lock on here. Get back to imagine this one and start to draw. See how hard it is to draw when you don't fade it out. You can't tell where your line is actually going. So let's do that. We'll go back to this, highlight it, drop that down to like 50, lock it, and now it's a lot easier to see where this line is. And somehow it turned white. This, go back here, click that to claim the tool, go back to the tool, and then just keep drawing. And then over here, down like this, up like this, here, 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 down, up, and like that. That's pretty bad. Down like this. Try that again. I'll throttle the mouse down. That should make it a lot easier. What's possible to just get right in there. Go across like this. That's not really that good, but who cares? Up like that. Right there. This. 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 And up here, 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 here. And there we are. I'll make it a milled, charging handle, and a dust cover, and a thing, and a sight block, and a sight. That's enough details. So click on that and lock that. Oops, lock that. Get rid of that. Now, let's see if we can do this. We're going to highlight the whole dang thing, copy it, lock that layer, go to that layer, paste the whole dang thing. Now, what happens if I flip this to this, and this to that? So, 4 steps, and we try expand all that. What happens if you expand all that? I don't know if I expand all that. Oh, no, that's all there is. That didn't work. So, paste it. Is this connection working? I'm not asking anybody. Is this working? Looks like I can't tell. I've got a thing uploading right now, so I can't tell if this thing's working or not. I guess I'll just delete that and delete it. Oops, delete that. How about delete it all here? Here, here. And then just start coloring in here. This will do it pretty easy. Just whatever color is available for now. All right, so now we got that, and we can lock that up. And let's see, zoom out a little bit, get that, where's that thing at? Let's get this thing back in here. And now we'll improvise on this layer some sort of a alarm. Huh? Yeah, maybe not. So let's see. So now on this layer, we'll put it underneath of that layer. What are you doing? Somebody's awake over here. All right, so we'll take that and we'll make it green like a lizard is. And this color. Uh-oh, something's happening here on the wrong side of everything. That didn't work either. Okay, this didn't work at all. Here, I guess. All right, so now let's try putting that layer underneath of the lizard. Now it actually looks like something. And then, what's this? I guess on this layer, we'll make a stick of that color. And it'll look something like this. Sorry. There we go. Now we got a stick, but that stick turns out to be place. Can't put it under. That wouldn't work. So instead, I got to make a whole other dang layer. Put it here. Go to this layer. Touch the green. Go back to this layer. Lay down that green on his foot. Boom. Now his foot's on that log. The log's underneath. The thing is there. Good. And then let's see. Then I gotta take and make in black. Make like this layer. This maybe. Yeah. And then okay, oops. And then we'll turn that white. No. Come on, push that. There. And we'll just use this tool, I think. Oh, come on. This tool, how about that? Something like this. Oh, no. Down. Put it here. Put it here. This. Okay. Take that and copy, paste. Oops, wrong. This. Copy. How did that? Oh, I pasted from before. That's fine. And then paste. And then transform that. Reflect. That there. Ish. All right. And then move that over a little bit. Move this over a little bit. There we go. Oh, I guess I put that guy in eyeball. Go back to here. Go back to that layer. Go to here. Go to make that thing. It's the color of a lizard eye. Colors of lizard's eye. Blue. There he's got a little blue eye. There you go. So then highlight that whole thing. Unlock everything. Highlight the whole thing. Move it over right there. Lock lock it all up again. And then export that. Where are you putting it? Boom, put it right there. Make it a JPEG. Export as. Drop it as a JPEG. Boom. Now we got a JPEG. Boom. Yes. Oh, I guess I try save it too. I didn't even think about doing that before. Boom. Now it's saved. All right, and now let's see if anybody else is out there. Boom. Oops, there. No, what's happening? How do I get this over here? There. Come on. What's going on? There. Tasty critters. Oh, that's what they call them in South America? I don't know. I don't think there's not lizards in Canada. What are you talking about? Let's see. So what all got replaced by robots last night? Nah, nobody even was here. It was like a 20-minute show. So I guess everybody got a pardon, except for all the people who are already replaced by robots. I'm not really sure. But you can boil the fat out of them for other things. That's gross. And politicians. I don't know what Bob's talking to. What is he having a whole different conversation over there? Anyway, boom. So there we go. We got the that done. I guess I will close this because I don't need it open anymore. Clear the clipboard. I don't need any of that anymore. Boom. So we're done. And now I'll close this. Anybody else got anything tonight? I don't know. I didn't really send out any links. I thought that was going to take a little longer. It didn't take that long at all. So, I don't know. I was being Qwarked earlier. I might still be being Qwarked. I'm still working on the book. Let's go look at the calendar. Haven't worked on that yet today. Where is it? Calendar. Oh. See what we got going on over there. Oh, John Lott was born tomorrow on the 8th. Got the U.S. Post Office. That's established. And then we got Victory in Europe Day. Oh, and the Pipa Air Museum opens tomorrow to the public. You know what I missed on June something? And I'm pissed because I didn't know about it. I'm going to add it to the calendar right now. I'm going to go over to Instagram. We'll take a look at some Instagrams. Boom. Oh, look at that. That's good to hear. Them two racists got arrested for murdering that guy. There'll be a press conference tomorrow. So that happened in February, and that's been going around over there. Flipping over to
you want to be like
Dragon Man.
You got to dress like Dragon
That was an excellent show. So if you haven't watched that yet, it only premiered a couple hours ago. It's awesome. Dragon Man talking to his daughter about, the who's, whys, and wheres and stuff. Pretty cool. Kalash Batch, Texas. What's this all about? Looks like they're going to put it up against Red October. I don't know what the point is of that, but now they're going to divide the Kalashnikov community. I don't understand that. A bunch of people posting stuff. I was in here looking for something. What was I looking for? I was going to show you something that was posted today earlier from there's a Moon posting a rifle. Is that the one I drew the other day? Mixed flip, Plaxi dipped the front of his stuff, turning his chrome into flat black. I like that. You should have done the bumper too. Do they do that in Canada, Bob? With the plastic dip on the chrome stuff so that it doesn't go stupid chrome looking? No, you're not technically my mom. Prosecutors saw no grounds for arrest before passing. No, that's messed up. I hope they didn't look at that video, otherwise George is messed up. Started following this one. I don't know if they do that stuff live or not, but it's interesting. Somebody else doing some art. Why isn't there more gun art out there? Dad and son charged with murder. Good. There's a Hillary Hornet. Look at that. That's a nice one. What does that look like to you? Country, country, country. It says it's Romanian. Looks like a German. What did I come over here for? I came over here to look at something. Dang it. We'll eventually find it, because now it's showing me stuff I've already seen. It's my grits. Utah gun advocate loses appeal to block bump stock. That sucks. Massachusetts stores are opening up. Completely forgot what I came over here to look for. Looks like AK-47 shooter got his little thingy thing. I haven't even done a review of this thing yet, so I guess I can do a review of it now. It's out. Do a lock sack and keep your phone covered. That's pretty cool. Lock sack's a good company. Oh, come on. What did I come over here for? Guns barbecues out there. Good evening. See. I still don't see Bob's comment. Does that mean I have him blocked? Or do I have a Canada filter? Oh, you might have him blocked if you don't see his comments. You got to go into, I forget where it is. It's somewhere in your community settings or something like that. Oh, is that why I came in here? To look at the Pima? That's what it was. No, what was it? Oh, Jam Davis. Okay, now I remember. Took me a minute. I was going to go nuts. Jam Davis Museum. Here's what I forgot about, or I didn't even know about. What's on this? Oh, that's from before. Boom. No, that's not it. Where the hell did I see it? Huh. Looks like they're open again, but that was 6 days ago. Where did they post it? Wasn't it J.M. Davis? Where else was it? If it wasn't J.M. Davis, it was J.M. Davis. What else could it have been? Anyway, they just did their. I'm trying to say. Well, maybe I saw it on the website. That's what it was. I went to the website. That's why I couldn't find it on Instagram. Stupid Instagrams. Went to support the museum, and I found this celebrating 50 years. Claremore Hall of Fame introduction ceremony, June 20th. Dang. So we missed J.M. Davis going into the Claremore Hall of Fame after 50 years. So I don't know if that means that the museum is 50 years old. I guess I do know, because I can go find out when the J.M. Davis Museum was built. Let's go find out from the Gun Shop Guide. And I guess I don't need to log in. So we go to the Gun Shop Guide and we go to firearms museums, and they're listed in order that they were created. So we go to J.M. Davis, June 27th, 1969. Damn it. I didn't put that in the calendar yet. So we're putting it in the freaking calendar right now. Yep, I didn't have it in here. Oh, no, wait, June. What am I thinking? All right, good. I thought this was April. I was thinking April, but it's June. See if I got it in here. No, I didn't. I got it because it's his birthday, but that's another thing. So we're going to have to put it in here. Good. So I didn't miss it. Good. Damn it. I thought I missed it. I was all upset. Good. So I was thinking April for some reason. So May, June. Duh. Now I know how they went out months ago. So we haven't missed it. How cool would it be to try to get there for June 20th? So Claremore, Oklahoma, J.M. Davis Arms and Historical Museum being put into their Hall of Fame, I guess, the Claremore Hall of Fame. Makes sense. Ooh, oh, good. I'm so happy. For some reason, I read that. I guess it was late, and I thought, dang, I missed this, but I didn't. Good. So now we'll put that into the calendar, and we'll have it in the calendar. So let's see. It was still closed it. Black History and recently closed June 27th, 1969. That doesn't work. So that would have been last year, right? There's a calculator. If you take 2020 and you minus 1969 from it, and you actually minus 69 and number, you get 51 years. So last year was their 50th. Damn it. So it would have been cool to be in Claremore last year in June for their 50th. Wonder if I was there in June, or was I in June last year? I don't think I was there. So, cool. So we just discovered that I didn't forget to put that in the calendar together. And that had nothing to do with the Instagram, as it turns out. Let's see. So what else do we got over here at Pima and Museum? Not too much. This is kind of neat. This is an extra long C-130, a C-133, and it was designed so that they could put a Titan missile into it and fly it around. How cool is that? That's a 9-story Titan II missile, 40 kiloton intercontinental ballistic missile being jammed into a big long C-130, flown around with 4 little props out to Kansas, Oklahoma, and Tucson, where they all lived. 18 in each state. All right, so with that, we'll close out of those Instagrams. And what else we got going on? So that's the wrong date. We'll go back to today. And nothing happened today. We had John Lott being born tomorrow. It's a good day to buy a John Lott book or talk about 2A statistics and whatnot. Let's see. It's Post Office VE Day, and then what was that last thing? Oh, the United States opened up in 1976. I'm older than that museum. All right. So anything else going on that anybody wants to talk about? We've been going for 30 minutes. I didn't send any links out tonight. If anybody wants to join in, let me know. But there's only a couple of you showing up tonight. So I guess we'll make it shorter than later. I'll keep working on the book here. Can I get it done tonight? I don't know. I took a break yesterday night and ripped the ceiling out of the bathroom. Threw it away this morning when the garbage went out. That was satisfying to not have the bathroom ceiling falling down on me every time I go in there. Moving next month to wherever, some gibberish. Found a house with parking for my cars right next to Montana. Oh, interesting. So yeah, that's pretty good. Next month, so in June. It's good to hear. Hopefully everything goes well for you. The closer you live to the United States, the better it is because you can smell free air easier. I can't recommend enough listening to Steve Wozniak interviews. I've been listening to a lot of those. He has a lot because he's been doing talks and stuff for a long time. And you listen to one from, 80-something, and then you listen to one from like 2000, and then you listen to one more recently. And it's interesting. It's the same kind of stories, but you can tell just the way he says them, the way he tells the stories. It's evolved and he's changed a bit. So it's interesting, really interesting. He's a cool dude. Lots of interesting stuff there. I have nothing really to do with guns, I guess. Let's see. So anything else? Nobody saying anything? I guess we'll wrap it up. Barbecue is saying, how's Canada treating them? It's treating them like poop because Canada is basically horrible right now. But yeah, we'll see. It's hot here, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'll be probably setting up a cooler here one of these days, and maybe that'll make it a little easier. Today was weird. I ended up working outside yesterday for a while, And how did it even work out? I went to this. Oh, I stayed up last night and worked on the bathroom ceiling. That's right. And then slept for most of the day. So I only got up a couple of hours ago. This is sort of like my noon right now. So I'll probably have to switch to something like that. Because even waking up, I woke up at like 3 in the afternoon here. So it's like 9 here. So waking up at 3 in the afternoon was hot. Very, 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 very hot. So we'll see how we can try to hide from some of that heat throughout the rest of the summer and get some work done. And did get to the store, bought a little secret ingredient for another project I'll be working on, and we'll see how that works. I need a lot of ventilation for that project, so I'll be able to open up doors and windows during the day. Let's see if I can do that at night. Let's see, I kind of figured y'all need 2A up there. What we all need is awareness on working together, like some sort of, what's the word? We just need to continue to evolve our ability to work together, and we'll share ways to communicate our position to the other side in ways that they can understand it and absorb it. That's really what it takes right now. The antis, the gun prohibitionists, are using ignorance and unawareness to divide people, and it's frustrating because we've never been tasked with having to use those skills. So there's tons of people out there with those skills. We've got valuable people on our side who are willing to share them. It's just an awareness issue. It's just getting people aware and getting them used to rolling up their sleeves every once in a while. Canadians are definitely used to rolling up their sleeves and working for what they got. I'm confident. I know that they take their licks, but they've dealt with shit before. So Bob keeps talking about doing that, but we don't want you. You wouldn't want to be here anyway, dude. Not in the western part of the United States. It would be weird. So change the east. Keep a strong country. You got a lot of resources up there. Just need people to remember where they come from. With that said, we've got all kinds of opportunities coming up in the near future here. We'll keep doing the show. And one of these days, I'm going to hear from some of the people that want to do some daytime stuff. And we'll hopefully start the daytime stuff going. Till then, thanks for showing up. I guess I'm going to hang it up and get back to working on the book here. Just boring having the fan going and nobody saying anything. I didn't send out links. So what I might do, depending on if anybody's interested, let me know on Patreon. If you're on Patreon, send me a message and I'll open up a room over there and we'll just be off air. I'll watch, I'm either going to watch a 30-minute interview with Steve Jobs from 1980, which I don't really like listening to Steve Jobs, but I think one from 1980 might be interesting. And then I've got a 58-minute, I just listened to that one. Let's see what I got coming up. There's a 53-minute interview with Wozniak from Stanford. So not only is it interesting to hear when these guys talk about stuff, but when they talk to certain audiences, it's pretty interesting. Let's see. Guns is saying, I heard parts of Canada were trying to join the U.S. I know Bob really wants to, but I don't know. I just don't see it being the way. I mean, I kind of like the idea of an American, hemisphere. I like everybody joining into one sort of thing. But I guess letting everybody be states, but it wouldn't be Canada. It would be however many states there are in Canada. Nobody else really keeps track, but let's say there's 5 states in Canada. It would just be like, we'd have 55 states. And then if we took Mexico in, what would that be? Nobody knows how many states are down there either. 2. So we'd have 57 states or something, which is fine. It'd be kind of like that one ketchup. Musk was on Rogan today. I never listened to that guy. Well, we got a little bit of chatter there, but I am going to wrap it up. Let me know in the comments if you're listening to this in the future, what we could do, but we're not going to listen anyway. We're just going to keep doing these as sort of a show to keep doing a show. And like I say, we'll be doing some stuff in the morning here, or in the daytime, and then using this as the wrap up. It's really sensible. So with that, we'll see everybody tomorrow. It's Free Patch Friday. We have a couple of new things over on the store. We got some posters in from the cards, the Old West cards, same ones that everybody signed on gun channels. And I think I got something in the mail from Alan Anchor today. So we'll see what that's all about. And then I can film another mail call Monday here. So let's see, I've been online this whole time, and I'm guessing it's been online. I guess I don't know when it drops out. It would probably tell me it was having a bad connection. So if I got some internet here, maybe I'll be able to do some backups here, and then we'll be back to pick up you later.